welcome. You've now begun and you're well into the 30-day program challenge to stop binge and emotional eating. So far, you've started to eat regularly. You've started to eat 3 to 5 times a day. You're not letting more than 5 hours go by between meals, and you're not snacking in between meals. Okay? And there's flexibility. There's timing flexibility. You can eat after 3 hours. You can eat at 4 hours, but you're not letting more than 5 hours go by. And this guideline is really, really important. That's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. What's the reasoning behind this 5-hour rule? Well, it turns out that evolutionarily, our ancestors, our cavemen ancestors, the reason they died was because of starvation, right? One of the main causes of death was starvation. Of course, childbirth and violence were other issues, but starvation was a huge killer of humans. So we evolved these ways to protect ourselves against starvation. Now, guess what happens at about 5 hours? Your stomach starts to feel like it is starving. After 5 hours of not eating, your stomach is going to start to feel like it's starving. And that will cause your thinking brain to shut down. Then your stomach is going to take over. It's going to roar its head and it's going to make you overeat. And you can start noticing this pattern right now, because you're not going to be perfect when you begin this program, right? You're not going to be perfect in the beginning. There are going to be days when you go too long without eating. That's to be expected. We just want you to notice in the beginning, if you let more than 5 hours go by without eating, your odds of overeating, of binge eating, of losing control go dramatically up if more than 5 hours go by without eating. Now, we have these basic primary needs for food. If you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that's down below. The bottom of the pyramid is your physiological needs, your physical needs. This is shelter, this is water, and it also is food. Remember, that's what we're doing right now. We are meeting your basic need for food, eating regularly 3 to 5 times per day, getting on this rhythm, breakfast, lunch, maybe a snack, dinner, maybe another snack, every day. There's variability. Sure, you're not eating 5 times every day. You're not eating 4 times. There's variability, but there's this rhythm that we're getting into. There's this rhythm where your body is beginning to trust that it is going to get fed. It is not going to starve. It is going to be well taken care of. That's what we're going for right now. So all we're doing is just building this rhythm. We're building momentum right now. We're building the trust in your body, that your body is starting to trust that it will be fed regularly. And this includes, let's say you binge at night, very common, or you get up in the middle of the night, you still have breakfast, okay? You still have breakfast, a little something. Sometimes what people do is they binge at night and then they don't eat the next morning to compensate, right? Like, I screwed up in the night. Now I got to skip breakfast to make things even. No, don't do that. Have a little bit of something. Just continue on with this cycle. We want to just continue nurturing. We want to continue this rhythm. That is going to give your body this feeling of being content. That is so important. And we're going to talk about this feeling of being content tomorrow, or actually in a few days from now, when the next video comes out, the next email comes out. And don't worry, we also are going to be talking about food. But right now, again, we're just focusing on the most basic, important principles, the rhythm. Getting you that nice, easy rhythm of eating, not letting more than 5 hours go by. Okay? Keep practicing. This is a practice. You're doing great. Please reach out if you need any help. I'm here for you. You can email Jared at Eating Enlightenment. I'm here. All right? Okay. I'll see you soon.